Peace be to you all. This is Omar Abdul Malik, physician assistant and health educator. As I'm here doing my Sunday run, Sunday long run. I think I've been doing this for almost 3 years straight now. I only missed a couple of runs, of long runs. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well who is looking at this video. There's a lot going on in the world today, a lot of sadness and violence, but a lot of happiness and hope as well. So I wanted to use this video to answer several questions I've had from some of you all that have watched my videos about being a physician assistant. And that's about age. Being too old to try to initiate and see your goals through. And one person actually a couple of you all have really stood out to me that have asked me questions about age. One was somebody who was 25 years old, and I forgot what she did, but she was kind of bemoaning the fact that, okay, I'm trying to decide between physician assistant and PA. If I do the PA degree, I can get my direct patient contact hours in about a year, and then apply to PA, take my GREs, take my, apply to PA school, and be done in 3 years. So I'll be about 30. Now, if I try the MD route, I gotta take some prerequisites, apply to med school, get through, do my residency. By the time I finish all that, oh my God, I'll be like in my mid-30s. I'll be like 35 or 36. Oh, that's so old. And I had to laugh and not laugh at her, but kind of, look at the post with some degree of amusement, because I was in the same boat several years ago, same proverbial boat, and I was like, wow, mid-30s, that's so old. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. I tell you that there's been some confusion from some people because they didn't understand why I had used the doctor title in my earlier videos, and that was a reference to my doctorate in health education from A.T. Still, which I got at the ripe old age of 42. I'm 50 now, still doing incredible runs at 50. Oh, look at that hill. Oh my God, this hill is a beast. But I don't believe in somebody being too old. I've still got incredible fitness. I've been blessed and privileged to have great fitness in my 50s. There's people, classmates that I had, that were well into their 40s, some that were in their 50s. And this was in PA school. And they did it. There's somebody else that contacted me on YouTube who was, I think it was 40 or 45, had served in the military. Same thing. I'd really like to be a doctor, but by the time I finish everything, I'll be like in my mid-50s. Oh my God, that's so old. And now I'm kind of in that range. I'm telling you, if that's really your goal, if that's really, really what you want to do, if you want to be a medical doctor, don't waste time asking me what you think you should do. I mean, you can, but I can only give you a perspective from my grossly limited perspective. Hey, bro, how's it going?
How you doing?
Good to see you. I don't know the intricacies and the dynamics that are affecting your life. So it's a limited answer. I may say, yeah, go for it. Oh no, don't do that. Be a PA. It's a quicker route, and you'll be out making money. But you'll still feel that nagging thing of, God, I just want to be an MD or a DO. There's new changes in educational paradigms that may even make it easier for people to become doctors. You can go overseas. I know doctors that did that. They went to the Caribbean. A couple of my classmates, they've been doctors for years now. They graduated from PA school with me in 2000, worked as PAs for several years. One, I think, worked in surgery for about 7 years. Went to Oceana University. He's a doctor. He's been a doctor for several years now. So if that's your goal, Don't let your age stop you. Even money. There's ways to pay for it. I looked at. I posted some videos where I talked about that. How to pay for medical school, or how to get reimbursed for it from the like the Uniformed National Health Services. If your goal is to be a PA, you should know that it's an awesome field. I love being a physician assistant. Yeah, I'm working side by side with the doctors and the nurses, and everybody's awesome. In the text, I'm providing a medical service. But that was God's will for me, to be a physician assistant and a health educator. I wanted to further my education, which is why I did the doctorate of health education. And I went back and forth with that. I was like, well, what am I going to do with it? Is it worth getting the doctorate? Yeah, I'm kind of old now. I started it when I was in my late 30s. It took me 4 years to get it. Had a wife, still have my wife, thank God. But we had our 4 children were very, very young. So you got to worry about changing diapers. You got to help your wife change diapers and feed the babies. Or are you just going to hang out at the library all night until 12 a.m. writing papers and doing research? So that was a sacrifice. But if you want to be a PA in your 40s or your 50s or even 60s, or heck, man, 70s. My dad's 71. He's talking about getting his PhD now. It's amazing. It's like, they said it'd take me 3 years. I can use my master's degree. If I finish my book, I can use part of that as my dissertation. He's 71. He's planning to go for his PhD. How cool is that? So don't let that stop you, please, because you'll be sitting around. Try not to get killed here. You'll be sitting around. I'm telling you, as a quintessential middle-aged person, the years go by super, super fast. Then those years turn into half decades. The half decades turn into full decades. You're like, no, I'm going to sacrifice for my kids. As well, you should. You got to be balanced. But then it becomes, I got to sacrifice for my grandkids. And they may not want you to do that, or they may go off and do their own thing when they get older. You're like, I saved up all that money for you and sacrificed those years trying to take care of you, and now you don't even want to go to college. So that's fate. I know I'm rambling as I'm running, but that's okay. You can fast forward to the end. But don't let your age stop you. With all these mass shootings that have been going on for the past 2 or 3 years, with such increasingly greater frequency, you don't know when your life is going to end. You might be at a club or a gym or your synagogue or your mosque or your church. I mean, and some nutcase comes in, or just evil person. I don't want to say nutcase, stigmatize people with mental illness, but some person may just come in and wipe you out, along with a bunch of other people. And here you thought that you had years to live, and weren't pursuing your goals or dreams, and you're like, wow, now I'm dead. Or I'm seeing people like the kids, the young people that were killed at the club in California last week. Or it was a bunch of college age kids, except for the deputy. God rest their souls. But you never know. So don't stop. Don't cut yourself short because you're projecting what you think is going to happen, or what you're assuming is going to happen in your future. So by the time I finish this, I'll be this age. Then how long am I going to practice? There's a doctor, African American lady. I just saw her on Good Morning America. She's 92 years old. She's still practicing medicine. Has been practicing for 60 years. So you never know. If you finish when you're 60, you could practice for another few decades. All right, so I wish you all the best of success in your positive endeavors. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Peace.